This episode of Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
Hey, what about that Angel podcast?
Ugh, what about us?
Hello, we're back. That's right. Must be summertime. Vampire's favorite time of year. Welcome to the Angel Chronicles. Episode 25. We're a quarter century. I am Phil. Joining me as always, protecting me from the evil demons is...
Hey y'all, it's Lilith.
With her axe. So...
To grind, yes.
What?
You said with my axe. So I said yes, to grind.
Bury the hatchet.
In your face.
Anyway, yes, we're here talking Angel Season 2, Episode 3, First Impressions.
Only it's not really first impressions, but we'll move on.
I mean, Charles Gunn got to meet David Nabbit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that whole thing. I was just like, we're introducing way too many new people this season. I don't like it.
Well, David was from Season 1, remember?
I know. But reintroducing, should I say?
I was gonna say, yeah. Cause I was gonna say, does he come back?
I think it's like 2 more episodes, and then we never see him again.
Oh yeah. He must be off in that Buffy universe when they part ways.
Boy, was that ever evident, but we'll get there when we get there.
Well, Buffy died, and then no one told Angel she came back.
Yeah. So like I said, we'll get there. Pissed me off, but anyway. So yeah, this kind of starts weird because he's talking with the host, aka Lauren, at the bar.
Yeah.
About his future, and then he walks out and encounters Darla, and I'm just like, okay.
Then
the two dance and they talk, and then they kiss, and then I was like, oh, Angel wakes up, and it's a dream, but is it?
Wow.
And apparently it is, because he's sleeping late, and it's Cordelia and Wesley cleaning and organizing the damn new office that we just spent a whole episode on.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, it's just that dream, and then we get more later. I was just like, why is this called First Impression? Shouldn't this episode be called Wet Dream?
Right? Meanwhile, we get Gunn, who shows up, and he's like, Angel's still asleep? I need him to help me.
I love it. Oh, he's like, what? It's 3:30. He's like, I've been up since dawn. And obviously he doesn't get Creature of the Night.
Although he does, he's not really a creature of the night. He's up at that time usually. But this is a red flag. This is our first red flag, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Gunn's like, hey, every time you need me, I'm there. But I ask you for a favor.
Yeah. Angel finally wakes up, and David Nabbit's there, and he's helping them with financial advice. Which I'm telling you, he stole that damn money, and that's what they use for the hotel. I don't care what Tim Minear says. It's my headcanon. It's what makes the most sense.
Well, he told them about, applying to make it a historical landmark or whatever.
Yeah. So.
Again, Cordy gets hot. So he's talking about money.
I know. I was just like, really? Really? This is season 2 of Angel. We're still doing this with Cordy. She's been broke. I know she's been broke for how long, but still.
And still, that's the boring side of money.
Oh, but the boring side makes the most money. Don't you know that?
Oh, yeah, true. But I love what did Gunn call Wesley and Cordelia? C-3PO and what kind of Barbie?
I forget.
It was C-3PO and some kind of Barbie. No offense.
Yeah. So the whole gang with Gunn tagging along. They meet up with Jamil to get information about a demon named Divac.
Divac?
Yeah. Right? Wasn't that?
Yeah, you're right. But I'm like, I just, even watch the episode, I'm like, man, that sounds incredibly like D-bag.
Gunn gets violent because, of course, he's the muscle and that's all he's good for. Let this point be hammered home for 3 more seasons.
Oh, yeah, they hammered it a little too hard in this season, but I think it was like, he was the character. Oh, he's a gruff exterior, but eventually we'll tell you why he has such a gruff exterior,
Sure. Moving on.
The TV tropes, it's like, oh, we have to have somebody who acts all tough, but there's a reason, but
Yeah, I know. This is not a good season for Gunn. I'm just saying. Moving on.
And I mean, Cordy stakes her vampire before, Angel's having trouble killing.
Yeah. They dusted like 3 vampires. I'm just like, everybody's complaining about their injuries, and then Angel's like, Cordelia, after they get back, gets a vision of Gunn in danger. And this was the dumbest thing. I was like, he's a black man in LA. Of course he's in danger. And he's fighting vampires on top of that. Duh!
And of course, Angel and Wesley are picking up the phone.
Yeah.
Which, of course, the Angel's having another dream.
Yeah.
Mission. But did they ever show where Wesley was at? I mean, eventually he comes and wakes Angel up, but...
He's off reading a book in a dusty corner of the library, probably.
Parts.
Yeah. So, yeah. She finds him fighting another dude, and then, like, that dude Joey's at his place with that axe.
I'm saving you from that creepy demon.
Turns out he was in the middle of a training session, so Cordelia's just like, yeah.
I know, he's like, oh, thanks, trying to save me. I'll lose all cred when Malibu Barbie comes in and saves me.
Yeah. Gunn tries to get rid of her, but Angel's car, which she borrowed, is gone. It's
he told he's all tired. He wanted to get back to his dream, so he was like, just take the car home and bring it back in the morning.
I know, just like, goodness. So he has to help her find the car. And I'm just like, I never liked them paired together, and I'm glad that didn't work out, because I don't think we ever saw them paired together again. Well,
I think they were laying the foundation. They started this episode with, we know where Angel goes later in the season. It's like, well, why would he still hang out with Wesley and Cordelia? It started here.
Yeah, exactly.
We have to set up those relationships.
You don't. I mean, they crowbar everything else in anyway. And not even as gracefully as they do with Gunn. Yeah, and this wasn't graceful. Okay?
They wanted some reason why those 3 would stick together after Angel goes off the deep end.
Yeah. Well, it's just 3 people, 3 broken people trying to do good. I mean, they really didn't need to try that hard, but
I just think
Wesley is a bit much. Cordelia, you warm up to her pretty quickly. It helps a lot that she's kind of hot on the outside too. So, Wesley, yeah, there needs to be a reason, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So Wesley finally manages to wake Angel up, but Cordelia took his car, so Angel's forced to ride on Wesley's motorcycle wearing the pink helmet. And I'm like, no freaking way. He would have made Wesley ride bitch. I'm sorry. Angel must have been really sleepy.
I don't need a helmet.
Well, you do. You don't want a ticket.
You don't want to get pulled over, do you? No. Why do I have to wear the girl's helmet? Just get on, you wanker.
Yeah, exactly. So Cordelia and Gunn track down Desmond, who's the dude that stole Angel's car. And then, of course, a huge pack of vampires attack.
Oh, at the party, yeah.
Yeah. Gunn fends him off, but, one of his friends, Veronica, is cut badly. Gunn, gets all crazy that she nearly died. And he's like, oh, are we all forgetting my sister's death? And it's just like, ugh. Cliche is cliche. How many episodes until this heifer comes back?
Cordelia saves her.
Yeah. So, yeah, Gunn is guilty about his sister's death. Add another cliche to the damn pile.
I love Cordelia walking into the party, though. She's like, oh, I'm a working girl. Oh, no, not that kind. Not that I couldn't, and I'm not saying I couldn't, you couldn't, but...
Yeah, I'm so glad this part of Cordelia is quickly disappearing.
Yeah.
She's like Felicity.
With it not as
if she grew up on the Hell Math.
Yeah.
Anyway, Angel and Wesley show up after the party, and they find Divac through one of the surviving vampires at the party.
I do. I like when they're talking to that girl, because I forgot she's a vampire, and then Angel just headbutts her and is like, "Okay, talk."
like, I need to get back to sleep. Ah!
I mean, that's a good fake out because you're like, oh man, is he like all sleep deprived? Is he like going after innocent people? Then it's like a vampire. So you're like, oh, okay, I get it. He sniffed her out.
He's not that sleepy.
Yeah.
So Gunn finds D-Bag and he's holding him by the throat and then Cordelia by the arm, and I'm just like, wait, what? And then D-Bag turns into Jamil.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, oh, okay. So Cordelia sprays Jamil with mace. And then it was like Gunn ridiculed her for having mace. I'm like, no, I have mace and a taser. Gotta cover all your bases.
Hey, at least the mace kind of worked.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, then Angel and Wesley show up and...
Yeah, he reverts back to his demonic form.
I know, they just like fall off the motorcycle.
And then they beat him with the pink helmet.
I have lots of Angels. It's like, oh, hey.
And then they finally kill him with Cordelia's axe. Another weapon. Gunn was like laughing at her about. I'm like, dude, you got a lot to learn about demon hunting, son. It's more than just vampires out there.
I was gonna say, yeah, after Angel buries that axe in the D-Bag's head.
So yeah. So then Cordelia warns Gorn that it was him that he was in danger from in her vision. Because he puts himself in unnecessary danger. And I was just like, ugh. Cordelia, you are not the mom. You are not the mom, friend. Knock it off.
Or the powers that be making her the mom.
Yeah, this just like really stood out. Like big red flags stood out. It's like, okay, we're crowbarring this in. It's fine. It's fine.
I know. It's just, I know it did feel crowbarred. It's like, no, Charles, you're the danger to yourself.
Yeah. So she's like, I'm gonna help you from destroying yourself, and I'm like, okay, let's get back to April's dreams. At least I can go along with this for right now.
That last one at the end, Lilith was like, "Ooh, naked people."
I know, right? Well, yeah, 8 o'clock on a Tuesday or whatever it was on the WB. Oh yeah.
Well, at the end of the episode, it was closer to 9. It was like almost 9 o'clock.
So yeah, Angel dreams that he returns to the hotel and Darla is there to comfort him, shall we say? And as he sleeps, yep. And it's revealed that Darla is really in the room because she, he sleeps and she climbs over Angel in the bed and kisses him, and we're just like, okay, finally that damn season premiere paid off.
That season finale paid off.
Yeah. This body count was really low too. It was like 4 vampires and D-Bag.
And then it was like, I don't know, were they saving on effects or something? It seems like with all the unless there was 1 or 2 they showed, like most of the vampires they dusted, they really didn't show the dust.
Yeah, they were definitely. Remember, it's second season. You're always decreasing your money every single season. So it's like, okay, the people that are watching, so we can just cut corners here and there.
The first fight, we're
still a part of the Buffy universe.
Yeah, they were at the end of the fight, there's just like dust on the floor. So it's like, okay.
I mean, I don't need to see vampires. I like the different demons. I think better.
Yeah.
And I love, I remember the first time, in Buffy, where it was just like, oh, this doesn't go poofy. We have to bury it. So, I like that kind of demon where it's just not that easy to clean up, I guess.
So then, like an Angel, do they clean up all their demons? Because it's like, or they just leave them for the police?
I think that they cover their tracks. They almost have to because, we find out about the whole, we're slowly learning about the underground. And so it's like, they've been hidden for a while. So I'm assuming they don't just leave them around.
Unless they just bury them in the sewer under the hotel.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, the sewer. That's right.
I mean, he even had sewer tunnels under his last,
yeah.
Batcave.
That's how he gets around.
Yeah. No one's going to question a stench coming out of the sewer.
Plus, there's lots of, much like the X-Men, lots of people living lots of demons living underground, because,
Yeah.
So we didn't have a lot of pop culture references. We got Send in the Clowns and Tears of a Clown, because Angel is being a clown right now. He's playing himself, doesn't even know it. There's a reference to Pride and Prejudice. Oh, I get it. I get it. Because it was originally named First Impressions for those of you that don't know. So I get it.
Yeah.
So the episode is quote unquote, as Tim Minear says, about two very different people who come to revise their first impressions of each other. I'm just like, oh. And then we also had Sense and Sensitivity last season. So I think...
Right. You don't appreciate it at first, but then you're like, oh, I get it.
Because Joss Whedon swears that he's a feminist. And, Jane Austen is like this feminist icon. So I get it. It's fine. We're going to move on. You already mentioned Gunn comparing Wesley to C-3PO. And then we get a Reservoir Dog mention because she said he acts like Michael Madsen. Mm-hmm. And then I'd say he's more like Guy Pearce in LA Confidential. I kind of agree with that. And then Gunn is boycotting movies because Denzel Washington was robbed of the Oscar for Malcolm X. I was just like,
I just love when they're talking about something else. It's like, right, Angel? He's like, oh yeah, everyone loves Denzel.
Well, it's true. Yeah. But damn, he's been boycotting movies for a long time at this point. Like, he got it for Best Supporting Actor in Glory. You gotta stop holding on to this stuff, or you'll never be there. Anyway, there's a bunch of continuity errors, but I'm just gonna gloss it over.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So, like literally I saw like 8 different things on this rewatch. And I also noticed that Cordelia, okay, this is my other one. This is my one little thing. Cordelia sports an outfit identical to the one that Buffy wears in The Gift, and I Will Remember You. And I'm just like, is this a hint? Like, are we just cheap? They're literally getting the hand-me-downs. You are the redheaded stepchild, bro. Embrace it.
Oh yeah, this was the last year they were both on the same network. Yeah, they might be swapping clothes.
Oh yeah, and this is one of the episodes that is included, of course, in the Vampire Anthology Gunn DVD. I don't know if you have one. They have one for Wesley, they have one for Gunn, and they have one for Cordy.
I just have the seasons. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's like the best of, like, I don't know if you remember, like, the books and stuff. Like, the books also did, like, perspective and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So the Longest Night is still, like, one of my favorites. But those Buffy universe, like, young YA novels were so freaking good. Mm-hmm. Mainly because it was the writers of the show actually writing them. Well, then it devolves into a mess after they start letting people outside of the show do it. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Just because the show's over doesn't mean there's not more content.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, yeah. What else? Oh, the music was like... The Dreaming of Darla one, that was really actually pretty cool. The scoring. Mm-hmm. And then Andy Hallett, Get Here. I was just like, aw. Anyway, yeah. So we're finally back on track. They've got me hooked again.
Oh, nice.
I loved Darla, okay? And then when, spoilers, Drusilla comes to, it's just like, what? This is about to be cray-cray.
Oh, wait. Oh,
like, literally.
That episode's nuts.
So, yeah. I was just like, okay. Back on board.
Oh, yeah.
Back to form. Solid A- episode.
Oh, really? Even with all the gun stuff, you thought it was an A+?
Yeah, because it's like the Darla thing really, like, is my jam. And then it's like, because Cordy's being Cordy. She's like, she's kind of ditzy, but she's still BA enough, Mm-hmm. And then there's Wesley being Wesley. And we got Lauren, a.k.a. the host. So,
Yeah, even if it was a dream.
Yeah.
I know, you were just like, oh, Darla.
I love Julie, actually. For you, those of you that are too young to know, she was like, she has a twin sister, and they did the Babysitters Club. And she was also in No Ordinary Family, and she was in Dexter. Like, some of my favorite jams. So, yeah.
Oh, I didn't watch the Babysitters Club, so she has a twin sister.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 of them. So, yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, what would you give this episode?
I don't know. I'd say probably B+.
Okay. You know what? Not a lot of the dialogue was memorable, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, no. It just seems like I said, this episode was like a plot device to get that Cordelia Gunn relationship going, and I don't know, they made Angel seem inept, which I understand why, and it's like, and they're teasing us on this Darla thing.
Oh yeah, there's also another thing, because it's like, you remember how Angel knew instantly that Doyle was like part demon or whatever, but he didn't know that Jamil was Divac. It was just like, okay. Because, I mean, it's about the human scent. And so it's just like, oh, Angel's really off his game. Like, now that I think about it, they're really making him inept.
But he knew that girl was a vampire, though.
Yeah, it's just weird. I guess I'm just going to headcanon that some demons can actually, like, cover their scent and become more human.
Maybe he was tired. He wasn't paying it, you know.
Well, it was the wrong head that was doing the thinking.
And Gunn was more getting up in his face at that meeting, so maybe Angel wasn't close, and I don't know.
We're just gonna let it go. But I just know I can't wait to get to season 3 because that's when the widescreen begins.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
But yeah, no, that first meeting with Jamil, I was oh, I was waiting for Angel like vamp face and like threaten him.
Red alert! Red alert! Yeah. Wow. Next episode is way better for dialogue though, so.
Oh yeah, isn't that the? Oh no, is that the one where she reveals she's alive? I mean, alive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're like, oh, you're not in sunlight.
Yeah, untouched. Oh no, wait. I think Dear Boy is actually the reveal. I think we're left on a cliffhanger, and then Dear Boy, which is episode 5, is after that flashback. Yeah, I think it's episode 5.
Yeah. Because next episode is the girl with the telekinesis or whatever.
Yeah. So yeah. Stay tuned for Untouched next week.
Finally get some like stuff happening with Wolfram and Hart this season.
I know. It's going to snowball into this craziness, and I'm so here for it.
Oh my lord, that one went, oh yeah, the basement.
Guys will be guys. Yeah. That's episode 6, by the way, if you are just now watching for the first time ever.
Oh no, I was meant like episode, was that 10 or something, 9 or 10, whatever that is. Reunion.
Oh, reunion. Yeah. You know, yeah. Well, we got Spider-Cast to do. Scroll up. So and this is where we must leave you.
I do. All right, so we done. All right, so we are done now.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Yeah, send us your thoughts on this episode, any of the upcoming episodes of season 2. Like we said, we'll be here all summer, probably through October. So, yeah, send us your thoughts. Capes and Lunatics at gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, Angel Chronicles, at Angel TV Podcast on Twitter. Follow Capes and Lunatics on Instagram. The voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And we're always dusting off that capesandlunatics.org. Stop.
All right, Philip. Before I dust you, headbutt you. You nerds want to hang out with me on the interwebs, you can find me at Love Hellfire via Twitter, and on the gram, you can find me at Love Hellfire 86.
Cause 69 chicken.
Oh, wait, one more little trivia. You know, this is the only season of both shows in which every actor in the opening credits appear in every episode. Duh.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, every actor out in the credits?
Yeah, in the opening credits appeared in every episode.
Oh, okay.
On Buffy and Angel. Yeah. Anyway.
But they still didn't give J. August... Oh, no, they did give J. August Richards a...
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Fight me, nerd.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Will's falling asleep for the Angel Chronicles. Come back wake up and come back and join us next time. Let's go for dreams, children. Remember, you're the same friend. She's out of ignition.